I got so excited when I saw this question. As far as movies go, nothing really jumps to my mind. My general philosophy and approach to life has been more influenced by movies than my politics. However, the music that has influenced my politics is a very long list. The first song I ever learned as a kid, besides like Disney music and stuff, was Mr. Wendal by Arrested Development, which feels very corny to say in retrospect, but if you're familiar with this song, it's about income inequality and how we treat people in economic distress. It also has big themes about questioning preconceived notions about who we are as a nation and society. The 90s and aughts were pretty big years for political music, especially in hip-hop and rap, and I had a big appetite for it. Low End Theory, The Third World, Black on Both Sides, Things Fall Apart, The Undisputed Truth, Like Water for Chocolate, Black Star, Kala, Miseducation, The Score, Baduism, The Battle of Los Angeles, Emergency on Planet Earth, Enter the Woo, Spirits, Illmatic, Resurrection, the list goes on and on. Songs like Mosh were on TRL when I got home from school. Kanye West was on TV telling America that George Bush doesn't care about black people. Then there was the experience of being a person of color who loves rap and hip-hop while growing up mostly in white spaces. Music, specifically rap and hip-hop, has had as much influence on my politics as anything else in my life, and it continues to. Actually, Kanye deserves a greater place in this discussion than just that moment when he stood in defiance of George Bush in front of all of America. He might not be very popular among my audience now, particularly in light of his recent behavior, but it's important for you to know that I probably wouldn't be here talking to you if it weren't for him. In many ways, for me personally, he has been a fundamental intersection between politics and personal experience. In the early aughts, there were a lot of kids like me who were struggling with the apparent requirement to make very specific decisions between who we are and aren't, particularly as it pertains to our race. Kanye broke that cycle, and in so doing he helped me build the confidence necessary to pursue my individualism, which is why I'm able to make these videos today. I still remember the first time I heard Through the Wire. When I watched a country attack a man for refusing to choose a stereotype, and then I watched him win them over by being great, it changed me. He was what hip-hop is, taking the most downtrodden within all of us and turning it into our strongest asset. That is America at its best. It's fertile soil where the left for dead find new life. I want to cultivate that soil instead of relying on roses that grow from concrete in the shadows of fortresses of wealth. Hip-hop helped build that political goal within me. It helped build my political value set. Thanks for watching, and thanks for the question.